Good evening, my lovelies. Welcome to Amanda's Crafty Corner. I am Amanda, and this is my Crafty Corner. Today today is Saturday, and that means it is Dragon Saturday. So we will be continuing on from where we left off last week. Sorry, I had just started this, and then my dad came down, and I had to stop recording. Um, because apparently his phone was really, really important, but it really wasn't. So, anyways, how is everyone tonight? I know for some people it is probably Sunday morning or a Sunday of some sort. So, I hope everybody is having a fantastic weekend. It is actually a Labor Day weekend for us in Canada and in the States. So, happy Labor Day weekend. That means I get a nice technically 4.5 day long weekend as I start work late on Wednesdays. Um, when my dad came down, he completely made me lose my train of thought when I was first recording. Uh, so last week we had finished off about here, this one, and then I had started the X here. I'll use my needle. So we'll just continue on with the number 8. I do have another piece of the 310 floss at the ready. I just have to thread it, but I'm not going to thread it right now as I don't know where this piece of floss will leave us. But again, I'm going to ask, how is everyone? Did you all have a fantastic day? Did you guys have a good Friday? I hope so. There's not much really new here. I'm also not sure how long I'm going to record for tonight, as my partner is actually at his parents'. And if the baby monitor goes off, because yes, I still have one, just in case my little man wakes up, I will have to disappear for him. Sometimes he wakes up with a nightmare or he thinks he has gone poop. So, my little one comes first. I just want to welcome all my new subscribers, all my old subscribers. Thank you so much for taking this stitchy and diamond painting journey with me. Since I'm actually close to my goal. So my goal was to get 100 subscribers. I'm very, very close. I am going to have a giveaway. So to be a part of this giveaway, again, once I reach about 100 followers, maybe more, you need to have your subscribers not on private, as I need to know your names. You can sign up for the giveaway. Uh, just trying to think of the word. So you need to like and you need to comment on my video. I'm going to say for the next week. So we're going to go from since it's the 2nd today, let's take a look at the calendar to the 9th. So on the 9th, I will do my giveaway. And what I'm going to do is I am going to offer a $35, $35. It's going to be $35 in your currency. It can be diamond painting or cross stitch. What you're going to do is you're going to go to one of the many websites that you see me unboxing from, and you're going to pick one or up to $35, and you're going to email me, which my email will be, as always, in the description below, or you can message me on Instagram with Amanda's Crafty Corner. But yes, you have to subscribe, you have to like, and you have to comment. Let's see. You know what? My partner's a Virgo and his birthday is on the 8th, so you have to comment with the word Virgo. I will post everything again in the description box below for this giveaway. I will have it sent directly to your mailbox if you are comfortable with me doing that for you. But again, I just want to thank everyone for subscribing, for watching. You guys are awesome. I could not do this without you. You are my second family. Um, I'm also doing a Halloween 2023 starting on October 1st. It's going to be Halloween themed. It can be cute, it can be scary, it can be anything you want it to be. It just has to be Halloween themed. It can even be about pumpkins. Sorry, I thought I was high enough. Clearly, I'm not. Um, so yeah, from October 1st to October 31st, we're gonna do Halloween themed, either cross stitch. It can be cross stitch. It can be diamond painting. I do have a whole bunch of diamond paintings coming in that are Halloween themed that you will see during the unboxing once I receive that package. I am still waiting on it. Yeah, so that'll be my October. I'm not doing a themed one for September. Um, Mostly because September's really busy for me. I have my partner's birthday. I have my mom's birthday. There's just a lot going on. I have a lot of appointments coming up with the doctors in regards to my diabetes. So I'm just trying to get everything kind of organized. So October will be the month starting again October 1st. And every day I will try to post a video up of either a diamond painting or a Halloween themed cross stitch. Where did I put my threader? So yeah, my Friday was okay. It was actually super, super freaking boring. So here, I'll tell you exactly what happened on Friday. So we had a family of four booked in at the end of the day, and they called and left a message that Friday morning say they couldn't make it. Fine, that's fine. It's at the end of the day, the doctors can leave early. And then the other doctor comes and goes, "Oh, can you move up one of my patients?" Sure, no problem. And then I looked at them both and go, "You guys are killing me here." They're like, "What do you mean?" I go, "You guys are killing me here. We still have to stay until 3 o'clock, regardless of you being here or not, if people need to pick up their contacts and their glasses." And they just kind of looked at me like I had two heads. And I'm like, "You know what? It's fine. It's fine." And then one of the doctors was actually there until about 2 something, because she's like, "I just want to get all my ducks in a row." So we were sending off a whole bunch of referrals and reports. I'm like, that's no problem. And then I was helping the optician because she wanted to get stuff done before the other optician came back from vacation, which was inventory. And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I can help." Kind of wish I had a clipboard. No word of a lie, my back was not happy because I kept kneeling down on. So we have nice shelves, and then it's like at the bottom is a countertop yeah, it's a counter at the bottom, and I would kneel to like highlight what we had and say what we didn't have. Oh my God, my back was like, "What are you doing? You're killing me here." And I'm like, "I know, I'm sorry." But I'm like, "I need to do this. I need to help my coworker because I have literally nothing else to do." I spent almost 2 hours on the phone yesterday just calling people to remind them of their appointments on Tuesday, um, appointments on Wednesday, because we do 3-day reminder calls and we do 2-week reminder calls when you have booked 6 months and up in advance. So I did that. So I had to do that for not only Friday, but for Monday, because again, Monday's the holiday. I feel like I'm talking too fast now, so I'm going to slow down with my talking. So, yeah, I did all of that, and then I did some testing. That's it. And then I made the joke that I didn't need one of my coworkers. And she goes, "Oh, I see how it is. You don't need me." I'm like, "Right now? No, no, I really don't. You can leave." And she knew I was joking. but I'm just like, I'm bored out of my mind. I'm just gonna tally all of this up. We have one person showing up at 2 o'clock to get glasses adjusted. I'm done. I hate Fridays. I hate closing on Fridays because a lot of the doctors are leaving super, super early, but you're still stuck there till 3, and it's just not fun. Let's move on to Saturday. Um, yeah, today I hung out with my son. We went to the park, hung out there for, I don't know, I would say like an hour or so. I just know we were gone for like 2 hours. I went on a nice long walk with him in the stroller. Then we were outside in the backyard until like 4:30. I don't know. I'm exhausted from being outside all day. Not only that, we have a heat warning. So tomorrow it's supposed to be disgusting. It's supposed to be like 100, close to 100 degrees here. I hate it. I'm not a fan of the hot weather at all. I'm also not a fan of really cold weather. I like autumn, but I won't lie to you. So where I live, which is in Ontario, in the southern part, you don't know how to dress. In the morning, you're basically, who was it at the park that said it? In the morning, you're wearing like pants and a sweater. By the afternoon, you're in shorts and a t-shirt. And then at night, once it hits about 7 o'clock, you want to wear a full-on snowsuit because the weather does not know what it wants to do. Does not know if it wants to be hot. It does not know if it wants to be cold. It's just very confusing. And the weather is like that where I live up until mid-October. It does not know if it wants to be cold, crisp, what have you. It's just, it's not nice. The weather is not nice. Mother Nature, you need to get your act together. So yeah, that is my rant for Mother Nature. And then yeah, my son and I came inside. We played games together. We colored, had dinner, all of, that. Well, he had dinner. I haven't eaten yet because I just don't know what I want to eat. And as hungry as I am, I'm also just not. And yes, I know I need to watch my blood sugars. Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, oh boy, oh boy. So I went and got my new sensor to test my blood sugars out. Did what I was told. Insert it. Went and scanned it with my phone. Scanned it with my phone. I went to, so it tells you to wait in, I don't know what I just did there, but that's okay. Anyways, uh, which part is this one at? Because I'm gonna put it back through. There we go. Yeah, so I waited the hour for it because that's what it tells you to do. Okay, no problem. Waited the hour, told me, yeah, your sensor is ready to be used now. Okay, no problem. I'm going to use it. There's a malfunction with it. Yeah, after all is said and done, after sticking myself with a lovely needle in my belly, because that's where I put it so that my son doesn't rip it out, it does not work. So I had to call the pharmacy. Then from the pharmacy, I had to call the manufacturer, like customer service. Of course, you're stuck there. Had to call customer service for it. Want to know when I'm getting my new one? In 3 to 10 business days. And then I have to send the old one back. And I'm just like, I don't even know if my insurance is going to cover this. It's very expensive, this sensor. It's about 100 and what, between 120 and $130. Okay. Yeah, very expensive. Put it through my insurance. Insurance only covers a certain cost. Fine, whatever. But I also pay for this every 2 weeks. Yeah, every 2 weeks I have to change it. So when they malfunction, you are SOL. But customer service was really great about it. And I'm like, okay, no problem. I can wait 3 to 10 business days. I just have an appointment with my dietitian and I don't have anything else to read my blood sugars. But despite it being a holiday on Monday, my pharmacist is there. So I'm going to go back, tell her or I'm going to call her and tell her what happened and see what she can do for me. Because, yeah, not cool. Not cool at all. But yeah, that was my Friday night. Talked about my Saturday. And yeah, now it's, about 9 o'clock at night and I'm working on my cross stitch with you. What do you guys do when I do my cross stitch? Are you also cross stitching a dragon? Are you diamond painting a dragon? My curious mind would like to know. Sorry, I got distracted for a moment. Oh, yeah, I don't know if you noticed, so I stopped before going down here because I'm just going to finish this to see how far it takes this string, this piece of floss, and then if it finishes it here, I will just use a new one. And then maybe I will go up here and then go across down. Because besides this area, the next little bits are like right by my frame, like here and here and here is like down here, but it's by my frame, and same with this one. So I'm not going to do anything that's by my frame, um, like with this, because it's very hard to do this with the frame here. So we'll just move on to another color. Sound good? 27 I'm going to do last because there's all this confetti and I am going to jump. So I'll probably, like if I start here with this, I'll probably park it here, jump, 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 jump all in here, and then work my way back because this I would probably do when I do this area. Or if I get to here, jump here and then jump back. But then I would also just do this, like number 14, I would probably do first before I do 22. Again, just because of the confetti, but 27 will definitely be my very last color, which is the background. Do I remember what color it is? No. Do I have it with me? Yes. So 27 is 939. So it's that um dark, it's like a dark navy, almost black color. Because this is 310. So that's my thought process on it. I try to have a game plan. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. It just depends. And I know there's confetti with number 27 in here as well, but that's okay. Because what I'll do is I'll probably start from here and then do this little bit here and then start from here and do this little bit. Like I kind of have a plan. I follow where the colors go. But I just like to get rid of the main areas of the conflict. Like I couldn't do up here, so again, I'll probably start here, jump, 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 come all the way back. Same with here, start here, jump up. I'm trying to show you jump up and then work my way back. I swear I can talk. I promise. English, man. And my brain and my mouth can't keep up with one another. And I'm going to blame, as much as I love work, I'm going to blame my work because of the amount of times that I have to say, don't blink, don't move, keep your eyes wide open. Perfect, we're going to do this eye now. And the same thing over and over again. Again, love my job. I literally on my scrubs, it just needs to say don't blink, don't move. Because even people ask, how many times in a day do you say it? I go, I've lost count. I have honestly lost count. Just because I did that stitch weird, I'm actually going to go through it again. Yeah, no one's going to notice. Not when it's done, at least. And then we'll just continue on. So yeah, that's my crazy kookiness. Tomorrow, my partner is actually going to take our son to his parents because the Formula One Italian Grand Prix is on. So he's going to pick him up in the morning and they're going to watch that together. And then it kind of gives me a chance to clean up. I need to go through all his toys. He has a lot of toys and a lot of them are like younger than 3 years of age. And he's outgrown them or he doesn't play with them. So I want to get rid of them. So then guess what? Brand new toys. Because I've already picked out his Christmas present. I am getting him, those play kitchen sets? I'm getting him one of those for Christmas because he loves being in the kitchen. So I'm going to get that for him. And then, as usual, I always get him clothes and I always get a size bigger than what he actually is just because of the make of the clothes. Sometimes they're like perfectly fit, sometimes they're not. He is anywhere between a 3T or 3 years and 5 years. He's very tall. So top wise, he's between 3 and 5. Pants wise, it depends on the make. And the reason why I say that is, I think I've explained it in one of my videos. He is half my height and he's 3 years old. I am 5'1". He is already 3 feet high. He is very, very tall. He has very long legs. So what fits on the length will not fit on his waist because he has no waist. He is like his daddy. Yes, he has some of my traits too. I've noticed he has my toes, and I was hoping he'd have his daddy's toes. He has my chin. So he has a few of my traits, but for the most part, he is all his daddy. And he is a mixed. I won't lie to you. He is a mix. Not that you would know, because I don't show pictures. He is mixed. I'm Italian. I'm very white. And his dad is from Grenada and Barbados. So yeah, he's got the best of both worlds. Although a lot of people get confused by if he's a boy or a girl because his hair is super long. I have talked to my mother-in-law about it, but she will not let me cut his hair. She likes to braid it, and I'm like, go for it. If that is grandma and Boo Boo Bear time, have at it. And look, we've been at this for 23, well, I'm going to say 20 because I stopped for a bit. We are at 21 minutes. We are getting stuff done. I know it doesn't look like much. I know I seem to be very slow when I stitch. I'm also in a very, very awkward position because of where my canvas is and where my camera is. My camera is literally between my legs and I'm kind of bent over so my back is not even against the chair. But that's okay. I found clips that I want for my desk so that I can clamp it here and I'll be able to twist and turn my canvas as I need it so that I can be more comfortable. I just have to wait. So, like I said, I do have unboxings coming. I have one from VIP Cross Stitch. Actually, I have two from them, and I have one from Coup Deals, and I believe that is it, unless no fan sale sent me everything. Yeah, that is it. That's all I got. I don't know when I'll put more orders in. Like I said, September's kind of a month just with birthdays and whatnot. So my mom knows I got her this, so I got her an Apple Watch for her birthday with my brothers because we said we'd go in because she's complaining about the watch that I bought her from Temu. Don't blame her. I basically use mine to tell time and my steps. Actually, that one came out weird too. Don't know. Nope, that is not my baby monitor. Sorry, I definitely heard something. I don't know if it's a cat outside or if it was something else. I just heard like a baby cry. I'm just gonna do this and I'm gonna pull you out. Because, yeah, I didn't even get it in the right hole. I made my own. I'm not backstitching. This has no backstitch. Yeah. I don't know my plan for September. I know September just started. We're gonna continue on with dragons because I have so many of them now. So, like I said, every Saturday is going to be Dragon Saturday. Mondays will be keepers. Um, Thursday will be diamond painting. And then I actually might do more diamond painting just so that we can get this design done and start a new one because I honestly have never spent this long on a 30 by 40 diamond painting before. I'm kind of like a get in, get out type of person. Um, so I'm also looking at the time. So I'm going to actually have to cut my video off here just because it's telling me, hey, you don't have much time to record. So I promise I will be right back. I'm going to get a drink. Get yourselves a drink. Go to the bathroom. Get a snack. Get a cross stitch. Get a diamond painting. And I will be right back. All right. And I am back. I got myself a drink. I will get my food later after I'm done this. Promise. And yeah, I hope everybody else did what I said. I'm not entirely sure how long this video is going to be. We will try to get as much done as possible. I don't want to take too much of your time, and I know it can get boring watching the same color. Uh, Hold on. What just happened? Oh, no, no, no. I'm right. I think maybe not. Maybe not. And again, I'm just going to pull this one through because I tried to skip, it looks like. Yep. And this is why I have my needle threader always handy. I know I'm probably in your way. Yes, these are my real nails. I'm getting them done with my mom for her birthday. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm getting her an Apple Watch, and the day after her birthday, we're going to go and get her nails done. She doesn't want anybody to know, she turns 60 this year. My plan, which she did not agree to, and apparently she doesn't want to do a mother-daughter bonding trip. I wanted to take her to Venice, but she doesn't want to do it, so Apple Watch it is. And I know my mother, as much as she wants to go, she will never go. She keeps telling me, yeah, 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 yeah. No, she will never go. My dad is not big in 2 trips. His idea of a trip is just to go up to our land and camp. That is his idea of a trip. He does not like going away. He does not like planes. For one of their anniversaries, they did go to Vegas. That's it. My dad's been to like, where did they go? I don't even know where they went for their anniversary. I know they went away down south somewhere, but they are not. Yeah, my dad is not. Let's go on a plane and go away. And yeah, I'm my mummy's girl. I would rather go on all the trips, see all of the world, if at all possible. And the reason why I say that, I went to Rome by myself in 2019. My partner could not get the week off. I said, well, I already bought the ticket. Bye. It was an eye-opening experience. And everybody's probably like, oh, your parents allowed you to go? I was 20. I was turning 29 at the time. They had no say. They had no say. My partner dropped me off at the airport. I think he dropped me off. Or did my dad? No, my partner dropped me off and he picked me up. And I was gone for a week. It was the best trip I have ever done. 100 out of 100 would go again. I saw the Trevi Fountain. I went to the Vatican. I did a whole bunch of museum tours. Yeah, I did it all by myself. Do I speak the language? Nope. I only know English. Why? And you're probably like, well, why didn't you learn? My parents didn't want to teach me. And my mom likes to use the excuse, well, you didn't want to learn. You had the choice to speak Italian to me in the household or not. So please do not blame me for you not wanting to teach me. I got forced to learn French. I'm sure if you had spoken Italian instead of English at home, I would have learned. But I digress. So yeah, I don't speak Italian. My parents also speak two very different dialects of Calabrese. Like two very different dialects. That half the time they don't understand one another. So, yep. There's another rant for you. But yeah, if you have the chance of ever traveling, do it. It doesn't matter if it's another country, if it's an area where you like the country that you live in, just do it. Take the trip. No regrets. Because it's the things that you didn't do in life that you will regret. Oh, I didn't end up going back home and I really wanted to while I was, young and alive. Do it. And I know everybody's having financial troubles. Believe me, I get it. We're all there. But if you ever have the chance, listen to me. If you ever have the chance, just do it. Because unfortunately, as much as people would love to, you do not take your money to the grave with you. It's one of the things when people ask me, why do you have so many? Like you're covered in tattoos. Well, that's what happened there. You can't take I take my body to the grave. I don't take no money to the grave. Oh, but your skin will get so wrinkly. Yeah, so that's life. That is life. That's just my 2 cents, even though we don't have a penny anymore. Yep, we haven't had a penny here in a long time. So now that my ranting and my raving and my craziness is done, what else should we talk about? I talked about unboxings. I talked about October. I talked about my giveaway. Um, hmm. Am I working on anything new? Nope. I am still working on my Mickey and Friends. I am almost halfway done it. I'm probably gonna work it on it for the rest of the night, and then probably tomorrow after I clean up my little man's toys, I do have containers for it, and then I will see. I don't work Monday and I don't work Tuesday, so yeah, I'll be cross stitching a lot for the rest of my time off. I'll probably be playing ESO because I got my friend Ange into it. I'm so excited. Her roommate might play with us, so I'm excited for that as well. It's just nice to have games that you can play with friends and you can just chat even when you're not physically with them, just like how I talk to all of you, my lovelies. Because even if we can't be with each other in person, we have each other here and we can always talk and bond over something or another. Right? And what my crazy brain might do is, because I'm thinking about this section, because I don't want to start here because then I'm going to have to go down here and then it's awkward to do this. So what I might do, I might start the new floss here, do all of this section, and then I will go all the way up, come all the way down, go all the way up. Yeah, I like that idea. Since I have more floss at the ready, we will see what happens. We are slowly getting the wings done on this dragon. I am super excited to do this with you. Go on this nice stitching journey. Again, it might not seem like it's a lot, but as we get through all the colors, it will come together. As I move the frame around, it will come together. It will look fantastic, I promise. Oh, maybe I can. Let's just. Did I go over this one again? I feel like I did. Hold on. Needle, come here. I feel like I went over this one twice. Did I? Nope. I should have. But nope. I think I'm actually gonna end it there, just because the floss, not my video, the floss. So I'll probably be moving this a lot. It's not a lot of floss to begin with. Like, I mean, it is, but it isn't. But that's okay. I have a lot of this from one of my previous cross stitches that fell apart. So I'm just gonna hide everything else. I'm really not concerned about this color and running out of it. So I will show you how I end it. I'm just going to go to this one here in case you're curious as to how I do it. And I know my wrist is probably in your way. So go here. I put this too low, but that's okay. Go here. And then I'm probably going to stab my finger that's on the other side. Okay, we're just going to go like this. There we go. And then I pull it through. And it should not move. Say that as I look for my needle minder. And there we go. And here is what's left. It's not a lot and it's fraying, so I'd rather not use it. I'm just going to turn my chair around, the one I'm normally sitting on at my computer, because I put my garbage there. Make life just a wee bit easier. Grab my other needle once it's behaving. Like I said, I already had it threaded. Boom, boom, boom. So Hold on. Stab you in there. There we go. Make sure it's nice and... So this is what I'm using. I have so much more of this stuff, so I'm not really concerned about using it all up. I have, I don't even know where they all are. I just have a lot everywhere. I won't lie. I have a lot everywhere. So let's try this. We're going to go under like that. Pull, 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 pull. If it's not even, that's okay. I'm going to pull it just a little bit more, and then I'm going to push, push, push. And there we go. And then I'm just going to put my needle here. Grab these threads. That's one. Kind of two. Here we go. I'm not too worried about this. I could potentially make it a little smaller there. And the reason why I'm not worried is I'll be going over it anyways. I did. Somehow pulled a diamond out of my diamond painting, but that's okay. So I'll just do this. Where are you stuck? Gently, gently, gently. Make sure there's no knot. And there we go. So I'll just keep doing. And this is not knotting. What's happening is the thread is so long that is getting stuck right here where I have it all nice and wrapped up because this is a huge canvas. And here we go. There's the first stitch, and we'll see again how far we get. We're 15 minutes in. So yeah, I might do this, I don't know, maybe for another half hour. We'll see. Perfect. Nope, not perfect. I went the wrong way. That's okay. At least I know my mistake. So, oh no, I did go the right way. I'm losing it. What's throwing me off is how I started my thread. That's all. I like to feel if there's a knot. It's not where I want it to go. Yeah, it's basically the same as me going down and then up. It's the same going up. I pay attention to where it starts and stops. So from here, when I come down, I jump and then I go up and down. And then I actually go up and then I go back down because these are all beside each other. And then the same thing. So when I get to here, I'll go up and then, no, sorry, when I get to here, I'll go up and then come back down. And then the same to here. I'll go up and then come back down, go up, come down, and end. Yeah, that's my thought process on it, just to make things a wee bit neat. How did I know? Yeah, I did this one a little bit different, but that's okay. As long as the X's are all facing the same way, it doesn't matter if you go top right to bottom left or bottom left to top right, because the line is still the same. And that's the whole point, is making your X's all in the same direction. I'll probably just go this way, make it a wee bit easy for me, and then I'll go down. But yeah, we've spent a good amount of time together, and I'm excited to be with all my lovelies. I hope I'm not boring you as I talk aloud to myself. And yeah, I will post up a picture of my Mickey and Friends again, just so that everybody can see how far I've gotten once I'm done for tonight. And my goal, as I keep saying, is to get it done hopefully by next week. Unfortunately, I'll have to boil water. So, oh yeah, I forgot to mention to you guys, our water heater broke. Yeah, we've been out without hot water since my son's last bath, which was like a week and a bit ago. Yeah, he is not a happy camper because he loves his baths. So I had to ask my partner, had to ask Corey. I'm like, when you're at your parents' on Friday or Thursday, whenever, can you please bathe him? Because he's kind of stinky and he needs his hair and everything washed. And he goes, yeah, no problem. I'm like, perfect. He also just loves baths. And even today, like he played with water outside, but he wanted to play inside with the water. I knew I forgot a stitch. That's okay. I have an idea. Um, yeah, he likes to play with the warm water when we're inside, and usually he'll help my mom with the sink. And nope, because my mom has to boil water in the kettle in the pots because no hot water. I had a shower today with the cold water, and I'm like, Mom, if you're gonna wash your hair, just wash it in the kitchen sink. Just boil some water because it is too cold to stand under the shower. And even when I shower today, I would turn on the water. I flip my head, like I basically leaned forward to wash my hair. From there, I would put water in it, and then I put soap, shampoo. Is that a knot? That feels like a knot. That is a knot. Let's see if I can pull that out. And again, and there we go. Um, so yeah, that's what I told her to do. I said just boil water because, yeah, I flipped my head over so that my hair was in front of my face. I would turn on the water, wash my hair, put the shampoo, sorry, wet my hair, turned off the water, put the shampoo in, turned on the water, washed the shampoo out, turned off the water to put the conditioner in my hair, And then from there, I turned off the water to make sure, um, after I got everything out. And then, yeah, I was freezing cold. I won't lie to you. I was so cold after getting out of that shower. I'm just like, oh man, no, not again. I will boil water. I will have a shower in my kitchen sink if I have to, just so that I don't have to endure that again. Or even boil water down in the basement because we have another kitchen. If I'm allowed to use the stove top, we don't have a fan for it yet down here, so it's mostly for baking than it is for cooking. But yeah, and I'll do that. Or hopefully sometime this week we will get somebody to come and bring us a brand new water heater, water tank, whatever you want to call it. We have cold water, we just don't have hot water. My dad thought it was the filter, so he's like, "Well, I'm gonna go and clean it." My brother was supposed to come over and clean it. That didn't end up happening. And yeah. He ended up working where he lives, or at least in that general area. And he was really upset because he had driven. So where my brother lives is about 4.5 to 5 hours away, depending on weather, traffic, XYZ. It's a long drive. So he was brought all the way down here, worked the day here, and then was told, "Oh yeah, we have jobs for you out in your area." And he's like, So not only did he have to drive that Tuesday morning, like the 4.5, whatever hours it is, he then had to drive back, which is like 10 hours of him driving back and forth. Yeah, he was not a happy camper. He is looking for a job where he lives, but the company that he works for is really good to him, so he probably won't ever quit. I mean, he should try, but they would not let him quit. They love him too much. But yeah, yeah. So we don't know when we're seeing him next. I think he's gonna come down for my mom's birthday. I'm not 100% sure. Um, because if they do, well, they have to bring their dogs, unless they get somebody to watch the dogs, and they have a cat. The cats are okay for a couple days by themselves as long as they have food and water. You just need somebody to go and change the litter. The litter box. So, yeah. Besides a few mishaps, we're actually getting pretty decently in this. I'm excited for it, like I said before. I know you can kind of see some of the pink poking out, but that's okay. And the reason why it's okay is because we have to soak it after anyway. So we get to wash this all out. And please do not worry. Um, I bought this canvas way before the whole debacle with the unwashable canvases, like way before. I've had this in my stash since, I want to say, last March. This one is from Tapestry Market, but I no longer buy from there as there's other websites that I do. And it Tapestry Market is one of the more expensive stores I notice. And what I do before I buy products, before anybody gets, "Oh my God, they're so expensive," I compare prices. So you could find another dragon one, like say this exact one. I will use my currency even though it's different. So this one could be $10 on website, $15 on another. XYZ, I go for the cheaper one, I won't lie. Or if there's a huge sale, I pay attention to the sales. With fan sales, I get an additional 5% off when I use my code, which is my name, Amanda. I do not have discount codes for any other website. Um, a couple of them have contacted me for stuff, so we'll see what happens over the next little while. And yeah, but look at that. We are. I know I did this again, but that's okay. We are getting through this. Might have to make myself a coffee soon. Yeah, I will see how much longer we will go for. Again, thank you for spending your time with me and for watching my videos. If there's anything that you want to see, please let me know in the comments. I will do my best. I basically just talk about my day. I talk about other things as much as possible, but it's mostly, day in the life of Amanda's Crafty Corner. I'm listening to my monitor now. And yeah, so I'm going to take a quick break. I am actually going to run to the ladies' room after talking about all of that. I will be back momentarily, I promise. I am back. I am so sorry about that. I won't lie to you. I don't remember anything I was talking about. I had started to record another video, and then all of a sudden, my program for recording decided it was going to completely shut down. So I had to spend the next little bit finding all my recordings because I keep moving files around. And then, hold on, sorry. And then from there, I had to re-upload all of it. So, um, I had done a little bit more, as you can tell. I don't know why. Everything's just not going right now. I believe I was saying I'll probably do this for another like 10 or 15 minutes. Um, just to see how far we get, and then I'm gonna go and eat because it was like 9:45 when I was saying all this, I believe, and now it is like almost 10 o'clock. Haven't eaten yet. I know you guys are gonna get mad, but that's okay. I'm also hoping to get this up before Sunday. So, yeah, I know for some of you it is Sunday already. For me, it is still technically Saturday night, which is why I do them. I also do my recordings late at night as well, just because, again, I do have a little one. Um, I was also listening to his baby monitor. You're probably like, oh, why do you still have a baby monitor for a 3-year-old? Well, when he wakes up at midnight, I am the one that runs up and goes to him just so that my partner can sleep still. Because Corey actually wakes up a lot earlier than I do. I won't lie, I'm a night owl. I could stay up all night, but the problem is that I'll sleep all day. Or I'll get like 3 or 4 hours of sleep. So, yeah. Um, I did notice a little bit of a staticiness with my microphone. I don't know what's causing that. I am so sorry. Um, if I need to change my microphone, I can. I just don't know how quiet I'll be if I switch to my because I use a webcam to record everything. I just don't know how quiet I'll be or how loud I'll be with it. I did it for one video and I was listening and I was really quiet. So you let me know what you want me to do. Eventually, I will get an actual full blown microphone that I can move around and whatnot. But for now, we're stuck with my headset. Yeah. And then, of course, like I said, my recording program decided to shut down. What I use to record is it's free. It's with Microsoft. It's called Clipchamp. So I record with them. And I've said this a couple times, but they only allow you to do 30 minutes at a time. Yeah, that's it. 30 minutes at a time. And then so that's why I always disappear. Because it only allows me to do so much time. It's not that the battery runs out or that my webcam is malfunctioning. It's the program that I use. It's a free program. I don't know what it would be like if I paid for the full subscription. I don't know if they'll like add minutes or if it's just no, even with the full subscription, it's only 30 minutes, which I'm totally okay with. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could use my phone, but my phone is old. And when I say old, it's from 2018. It is now 2023. I've cracked my screen. I'm basically using my phone until it is actually kaput because phones are expensive. Phone plans are expensive because we are with Corey's work plan. And yeah. Oof. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Nice big honkin' knot. So yeah, I was talking, recording. As you can see, I got further, and then as I was doing that, it decided, hey, I've been on for long enough. I'm just gonna shut down on you as you're recording. So yeah, yeah, yeah. That is my life. That is my life right now. Let me just recap some stuff. So October 1st, we are going to be doing Halloween 2023. Or I will probably call it something else. Oof! As I'm trying to get rid of a knot, that happens. Anyways, yes, so October 1st, we will be doing the Halloween, diamond painting, cross stitch, whatever you want. I will try my best to do it every single day, even if it's recording only for 20 minutes. So we'll be doing that. From now until I'll do September the 10th. I am giving, but well, I say that, but once I reach 100 followers, subscribers, whatever you want to call them, I will give a week. So it is September and I'm like 2 off. So whoever's watching my videos, please subscribe to me. So again, if you're a subscriber to me, it can't be on private. You need to like at least one of my videos. Although I don't know who actually likes them, it doesn't matter. You need to like and comment with the word Virgo because that's my partner. That's his sign. I'm going to be nice. It will be for $35. It will be from any website that you've seen me unbox from. So whether it's Paint Some Way, Paint Some Way, Fan Cells, Coup Deals, Equal Buy. It will be $35 in your currency. You need to email me with my email that will be in the description box, or you need to message me on Instagram. Do not try and look for me on Facebook. I do not add people on Facebook. I do nothing with Facebook except maybe share things. And most of my Instagram posts go to Facebook. I don't like it. Um, I mean, I follow groups on there and I talk when I can, but I am not a fan of Facebook. So so when you are the winner, you will either message me on Instagram or send me an email. Or you're going to send me an email, whatever, with the link to what you would like and your address, P.O. box, wherever, so I can send it directly to you. And then I just ask you to comment or message me again when you have received it so I can make sure you've actually received the product. Oh my goodness, what happened? I don't know what happened here. I know I have one. Here it is. Don't know what happened here. I got this little beauty off of Temu. It came in a pack of 4 or 5. I can't remember. I buy only a few things from Temu. It's basically a buyer beware website. Just trying to untangle this and make sure I don't take like 20 minutes to do that. Don't know how this tangled. I can't really bring it up to my face to see. I don't really have good lighting over here for this either, because my mom took the light that I used because she's been painting the basement. And basements, as some of you are aware, they really don't have much light. I get no natural light. I get whatever lights we have in the basement. I'm not a fan of fluorescent, so sorry. When we changed the lights down here, I said I want yellow, not fluorescent, because the fluorescent lights hurt my head. Okay, so apparently this floss is saying we are done for the night. So that is my recap. I will deal with this floss. I will see you all for my next video. Um, Hopefully my program won't mess up again. We got decently far, so we did basically where my finger is all the way down. We will do more next week, I promise. If I have to do another video of this cross stitch, I definitely will. Do not worry. We will get this done. We will do it all together. I hope everybody has a lovely Saturday night and a lovely Sunday. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I love you all.